Hey guys, welcome back to Film Wish. Today we'll talk about why Bar Rescue may be getting cancelled. Let's head into it. Getting cancelled. So how many of these failing pubs have owners that take Jon Taffer's counsel and save their business? By the conclusion of Season 7, he'd attempted to aid 187 bars. 94 remained open, 83 were closed, and 10 were sold. That's not bad, and when asked about his failures, he stated he didn't mind when one of the bars he tried to preserve failed. He said, "A little cocky please. I'm okay if I hit a home run 80% of the time, and you want to speak about the other 20%, but I hit 80%, so I'm not ashamed." Even when Taffer leaves, he maintains a watch on all the bars, so he knows exactly how well or poorly they're performing, and whether or not they are using the mechanisms he set in place. But he's not furious about the day's failures. You're talking to a stranger who buys and sells restaurants and pubs. They don't exist. They lack blood. It's a job. Due to the show's issues, it may get cancelled. Let's go through them all. Bar Rescue has been accused of fakery. If you don't believe this program is phony, I'll sell you a bridge. But hey, you don't have to watch a full episode to figure out it's a hoax. The people on the show will save you time and tell you. Like Nina Wyatt of Schaefer's Bar and Grill, who said the staff supplied them with lines. She's not the only one accusing, affirmed Ryan Burks. "In my first interview, I was asked how much we lose monthly. What would you like me to say?" I asked the producer. "For our scenario, you lose $10,000 a month, lose your house, and close next month." That's not true. Pirates Tavern agreed. It was forced and staged as a prelude to a re-rescue. I was advised to pack many outfits to make it appear we filmed for several days. They brought in additional people to fill the house and told us what to say and to whom. Too many bars claim to be fed lines, too many camera angles are perfect, and many lines are horribly delivered for this to be anything but staged. Chrissy Teigen's not a huge fan of Bar Rescue. If you ever felt Bar Rescue was a touch too formulaic, you are not alone. Chrissy Teigen agrees, and she's not afraid to tweet it. The bar owners on Bar Rescue need someone to tell them not to serve raw chicken ice cream and not to let cockroaches sleep in the alcohol bottles, she tweeted. Raw chicken ice cream is a flop. Others quickly joined in, and Jon Taffer himself answered a few days later. "You'd be surprised at what I come across at Chrissy Teigen. As a matter of fact, come do a rescue with me. Will we witness this? Who knows?" She had previously tweeted that she would be interested in appearing, but felt that she was too old for his market. Also, make sure to write your thoughts in the comment section. You only see a bit of what Jon Taffer does on Bar Rescue. Bar Rescue is a short show, and only a few things make the final edit. He wanted them to know that Jon Taffer was doing more than just appearing on TV. "When I created Bar Rescue, I didn't realize that it would be so invasive," he said. He works 12 to 14 hours a day, at least 5 days a week, and he works fast. He's creating the bar, the logos, the new names, updating the menus, pricing, and I do it all whilst there, and I receive 80 to 100 emails a day for paint colors, designs, furniture, menus, logos, and interior colors, so I have to work on stuff while shooting. And he cares, but not for the reasons you might think. Moving away from anything that wasn't the program kept me awake when I initially got the show. That scared me. Bar Rescue's most expensive rescue was a massive fail. Remodeling a whole bar is never inexpensive, but the LA Brewing Company's refurbishment was the most costly in Bar Rescue history, and it was colossal. A legal conflict between partners caused major complications, and they brought in Jon Taffer to save the pub. Amazing items like brewing vats and massive brewing apparatus he added. Hundreds of thousands of dollars later, they still failed. Taffer told Bro Bible they failed because they never used his enormous brewing apparatus, and he said the problem was exclusively theirs. But LA Weekly revealed that they hadn't made any of the plot changes, and that the show didn't help them secure the permissions they needed to brew on site. No permissions, no brewing. "So at the end of the day, I've got to leave them in a better place," Taffer said when he learned that they were selling off the pub to pay their debts. What do you think about Bar Rescue? Do you wish it will get cancelled? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure that you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.